We have some bad news for Buckeye fans. Ohio State has paused all sports workouts. Let's get right to Jim Donovan from the farm. Jimmy, big news.
It is. It's been a tough day, really, across the landscape of college sports. We'll get to that in a moment. But the surge in coronavirus has obviously hit hard down in Columbus at Ohio State University, as athletes for fall sports were involved in voluntary workouts to get ready for their seasons. Those workouts have now been halted by the university. Obviously, there were a number of positive tests for coronavirus as testing was going on there. The university is not revealing how many positive tests they had. They're also not revealing the identity of the athletes citing. That's personal privacy as far as that goes. The sports affected go like this: men's and women's soccer, men's and women's basketball, field hockey, and of course, coming up also is the big one, and that is the Buckeye football program has been halted as far as the voluntary workouts are concerned. And so now that pause will bring us to this. Ohio State has come out and said that any athlete that tests positive for coronavirus and lives alone down in the Columbus area or on campus must quarantine for 14 days but undergo constant testing. Any athlete that tests positive for coronavirus and has roommates, lives with others, they will be taken to a special residence, kept away from the roommates, and also quarantined for 14 days and undergo constant testing. This is a speed bump right now for all of us that are hoping for sports to come back, and specifically for Ohio State to be playing football upcoming this fall. Also happening around the country today, Laura, the Ivy League is canceling all of their fall sports. Stanford University is eliminating 11 different sports from their athletic department, more so because of economic losses sustained out there. But the Ohio State situation is troubling right now because it's easier said than done that we're just going to pick up and play sports coming up this fall.
Yeah, they are definitely taking precautions there, Jimmy. Thanks so much. Betsy.